My money on the champ. This is a demonstration, gentlemen. A clinic. We call this the sweet science. This man is really a side of beef in front of me.
To your corner.
Yeah.
We got him right where we want him.
You're right. I don't think his fist can take any more of my chin.
That's a spirit.
That's right.
Yeah, no.
That's right.
Oh, boy.
Come on, honey.
Oh, that sounds
Remember, now that's the reigning Atlantic Coast champion over there. So don't stick your chin out so far. It'll knock your danged head off.
Get your bets in order, gents. He's going down this round.
Get that out of my face.
You want me to stick some of them lead slugs in your gloves?
No, I got this guy.
You're in on here. Yeah, Jim! Come on. We're going to do it now. Good job, Jim. Boys, the odds are now 6-1. There you go. Bring it on in here. Come on, Jim. Come on, Jim. All right, that's it. No more bets.
Now! Get up!
2,
Come on, Bugle!
3,
Don't just lie there. Do something.
5, 6, 7,
That's it.
8,
Come on, come on.
9. Fight. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Champ, get up. 6. There it is. There you go. 7. There you go, Champ. Yeah, boy. 9. Come on, Champ. Come on, stand on those. 9.5. Come on. Oh! Son of a gun. 10, you're out. Winner. We took him for every penny they got. Look at this. Look at this. Bunch of dumb cowpokes. They never knew what happened.
Hey,
Look
Hoot.
at, what? Oh, no. Hoot.
Oh. Oh, come on, fellas. Let's be reasonable now. Oh.
Make a run for it.
The money!
got us.
Rocks! We traced the quartz back. I know the gold is here.
Have you ever seen a wild Indian, Hans?
No, and I don't plan to.
I read a book one time on the Black Claw about the things they used to do to their enemy.
Yeah, dime novels. Pure fantasy. Start swinging that pick and keep your eyes in the dirt. Besides, we're taking every precaution. Make Hales on watch.
Hans, you'd better take a look at this.
The mother lode. We're rich.
Holy Mary!
It's all over.
And it's ours for the taking.
Indians! Black Claw!
No. He's mine.
You know better than to come between Gentlebird and a scalp.
Falling Star.
The medicine man.
Medicine man? Help me!
It's a downright shame, Bugle. We could be cooling our heels in a saloon, sipping cold beer, with a high-class gal rubbing the kinks out of me neck. But no, here we are riding out. All because you couldn't stick to the plan.
Me?
Yes, you. Who said anything about knocking him out with one punch?
Well, I got tired of him hitting on me.
But that's the plan, Bugle. That's the way it works. You take the blows, while I take the bets.
There's a thirst parlor up in Frontiers Gulch, and don't think I didn't see you skimming off the top before we lost it.
Me? I prefer to think of it as protecting our investment.
Well, just make sure you order me a cold beer and a steak, huh?
Would that be for your stomach or for your face?
Two beers.
Keep the hits a coming, dealer.
This is turning into quite an interesting game. More cards, less talk. I did not mean to offend your sensibilities, sir. Forgive me. $10.
It's too rich for my blood.
As for me, I call.
I can't cover that with cash. But I do have this. And this.
It appears to be authentic.
Hey, give me that. Where'd you get this? The same place I got that. And there's a lot more where that came from. A lot more. As soon as I win this hand and get over my rheumatism, I'm going back up there. And I'm going to be rich. We'll see.
Just under an ounce. I would say that covers $25.
And the mining claim? Well,
Make it 100 even. How does that agree with you, sir?
That's a fair bet. Sure.
Pair of ladies. Sorry, sir. But I appear to have you beaten. Never fancied myself a miner? I don't know how you did it. You cheated me. I said, you cheated me, mister. My name is Prescott Severs, sir. You must have me confused with someone else. Because I am a gentleman, and I do not cheat. Gentleman or not, you're gonna give me that money back. You take care, farm boy. I've gunned down a dozen cornhuskers just like you.
This is a peace-loving town, stranger. Tread with caution.
No offense intended. Lift right off and cattle trash. We appear to be a few players short. Shall we call it a day?
No, it's my deal.
Could not help but notice your wife, sir. All alone.
She'll be fine.
It's just that I hate to see a woman left unattended amidst all this rogues and scalawags. A woman like that in this territory is worth her weight in gold.
Don't you worry about her. Just bet.
Bartender, 2 of your coldest beers.
Yeah, right.
And whatever he'll have.
Beer and a whiskey.
I think we got a spot on. Oh, yeah. I do.
Sir,
I think
please. I'll ask you again. I would like to be left alone.
Oh, sure. I'd like to be left alone with you.
Sir, please.
Oh, come on now. I ain't gonna buy it.
Sir.
Smell good.
Sir, please. Please.
I believe the lady said she'd like to be left alone.
Oh, lady. Wow, you got some nip on you, mister.
Thank you, sir.
$100.
That's a mighty big bet. You're cutting into your starting money, aren't you, Settler? Are you going to have enough to plant next year?
Don't you worry about me.
Oh, I am not.
No, not just that. I want that mining claim.
Fair enough.
Hey, wait a second.
You have lost your claim to this?
2 pair. Read 'em and wait.
You have me beat. Well played.
I had you from the word go. You know, I really could get used to this, boys, but I really must be going.
Hey, you gotta give me a chance to win that back. I need that. You don't know how much gold is up there.
Well, like the fine gentleman said, I've got a wife to attend to. Good day. Darling, everything's changed. I finally caught my break.
What? How much money did you win?
Not that. This.
A mining claim? What's gotten into you?
Gold.
Conway.
Darling, my side busting days are over. I ain't wallowing in the dirt no more.
It sounds too good to be true.
Don't you want nice dresses? Nice things? We ain't going to Sacramento no more, okay? Maybe we'll tour the world. We'll go to Paris. 2 weeks up in that mine and we're on our way. living in style. The gold's just up there for the taking.
That claim is up in the Black Claw country. They don't appreciate trespassers. Could be pretty dangerous.
Well, I guess I could use a man like you. You look like you know your way around these parts. Maybe you could be my guide.
I have a deal with the Black Claw. I don't mess with them and they don't mess with my scalp.
I could pay.
I wouldn't flash your money around here. You don't know what kind of attention you might attract.
Anyway, I could take care of myself.
Listen.
Hugo, you old dog. You been in here and you ain't asked me to dance?
Well, excuse me.
We're gonna need more of these mining claims, boss. We're running low.
Not to worry, Otis. I have more stashed away. Besides, a woman like that gets scalped by the Black Claw. The blasted, good-for-nothing cavalry will get involved for sure. We'll have us an honest-to-God Indian war.
Finally, we'll get those filthy savages off our claim.
My claim.
I mean, your claim, boss.
I couldn't help overhear your conversation. I know Black Claw territory. I was practically born there. Whoa, whoa. Welcome to Black Claw territory.
I'm not sure about this, Conway.
It'll be fine.
These are graves.
Don't worry, ma'am. Those poor, unfortunate souls at the side of the road and that Cactus Jake Johnstone guide them. We'll hold up here for the night. It's another day's ride until we get to your claim. We'll sleep under the stars tonight. Why don't you make camp while I tend to the horses?
It's gonna be just like camping on your daddy's farm, okay? I don't know why everyone is so afraid of a bunch of savages.
I'm not sure about that man, Cactus Jake.
What now?
Suppose he just let us up here to rob us and murder us quietly.
You have got quite the active imagination, my darling. Cactus Jake is our friend. What the?
You gotta listen to your wife more, Conway. You are some kind of stupid. I ain't no god. I'm a rattlesnake. I'm a low-down villain.
You dirty, rotten son. Try it.
I'd love to gun you down. Then it'd be me and that pretty wife of yours.
Don't do it, Conway.
She had it all figured out, except for one thing. I don't need to kill you unless you make me. I got the desert and the Black Claw for that. Now, drop the gun belt. Hand me the money. On second thought, maybe I will kill you. Bugle! What in Sam hell you doing?
Put the guns down, give them back their money, and we'll let bygones be bygones.
I knew you were a fool, but I didn't know you had a taste for death.
I don't want to have to kill you, Jake, but you know I will.
Adios, amigo.
Told you, Jake. Didn't want to have to kill you.
That was amazing. Thank you.
We didn't need your help. I was just about to teach that snake a lesson. All the same, appreciate it.
I figured Cactus Jake would try something like this, but I didn't think he was going to take you this far out in Blacklaw country to do it.
We sure are obliged to you, Mr.
The name's Bugle.
Well, Bugle, my offer still stands. You've certainly proven your skill with a pistol. A good guide like you could really come in handy in these parts. My claim's just another day's ride from here. Perhaps I could make you partner.
Thank you. But I came here to lead you two back into town.
Town?
Maybe we should listen to him.
What are you talking about? There's gold up there.
And 1,000 Blacklaw Braves just itching to go on the warpath.
Fortune favors the bold.
If you want to make her a widow, that's your business. A man's got to make his own decisions. But I don't want to see her dead as well. At least let her come back into town with me.
Mr. Bugle, I am no greenhorn. I know how much a good woman is worth in this territory.
Conway.
Not now, woman.
Those horses have ridden as far as they can today. I'm gonna check the perimeter, scout around a bit. You two talk it over. I suggest you start digging.
What for?
Your mess. You clean it up.
Honey, go get some more firewood. We need to get this thing roaring. It's getting cold tonight. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you crazy? You just ruined my beans.
No one said anything about building a fire.
If I didn't owe you for helping me with that bandit, I'd have just gunned you down in the dirt for that.
You just signaled every Blacklaw within 10 miles of our location. Saddle your horses. We're moving out.
Where are we heading?
Back. At least as far as these horses will take us tonight. Blacklaw will be here before dawn if they're not already here.
I don't see anything.
Blacklaw lived in these rocks. They could be right next to you and you wouldn't even know it.
Sounds like a bunch of hogwash.
You don't know what the Blacklaw do to their victims. Torture, slow spit roasting, that's just when they're feeling gentle.
Savages.
Savages? How would you feel if you came home and saw your whole village butchered? Your family murdered? We had a bounty on their scalps. Men, women, and children. The Mexicans, the Americans, all of us.
So we're supposed to just forget about the gold?
We've had peace since hostilities, only if we stay off their land. I don't intend to be here when they find your little barbecue.
Grab your saddle, Conway.
These stones might give us some cover. At least a fighting chance.
Oh, my bones are aching.
Get some shut-eye. Back at it at first light.
And the Black Claws?
Worrying about it won't help. It'll kill these horses to go any further. Besides, we still have 30 miles of desert to cross.
Mr. Bugle, I wanted...
Save it. Our neck is still in the noose. You can thank me when we're out of Indian country. Missus,
Patricia, please.
Patricia, do you know how to use one of these?
A gun?
Yes, a gun.
No.
Well, you just point this in at the bad guy and sight down these two posts. And then you squeeze, not pull the trigger. You got it?
Got it.
You might want to hang on to that.
Get up.
There's something out there.
How do you know?
Horses are acting funny.
An animal? You see anything?
Nope. Just a feeling.
A feeling?
What's going on?
Bugle here is overreacting again. Oh, jeez! Oh, I'm hit! Oh, Lord, it hurts! It hurts, Lord!
Get it together with your gun.
I'm dying! I'm dying!
I said get it together!
They're all around us. We need to make a break for it.
No! Stay and fight!
We gotta get to the horses. We gotta get to the horses.
You'll never make it!
You've got to do something!
No!
Patricia!
He's gone.
He's still alive, you brute!
They're trying to draw us out. He's gone. I'm sorry.
Patricia!
No! Let me go!
He's dead! Make every bullet count and save the last one for yourself.
And if they take me,
Then you're gonna have to be braver than you've been in your whole life. Until I can come for you.
until you come for me.
I'll come for you. I promise.
Go on. Get it over with.
Oh, look at her. She shows no fear. But soon, she will know what it is to know fear.
These white devils aren't worth your breath.
I have seen this woman before.
What?
In my vision. She will not die today.
No! I must taste her blood.
Her hair is like the prairie grass,
After lightning, she has the power of fire in her. Yes, we will take her with us. Take your anger out on that one. He did not die well. He cried like a woman.
The bullet did not enter his skull. He's very lucky this day.
He lives still. He deserves a good death. We'll kill him clean.
Wait! His scalp is mine. He will die slow.
He fought well. He earned a good death.
No! All white men should die badly. They are not human. They anger the Great Spirit with their presence here. He will die slow.
He fought like a man. This is not right.
I will take great pleasure in torturing him. I have spoken.
Kills alone speaks true. But Red Bear is within his rights. But we still have many miles to journey today. We don't have time to fill your need for blood, Red Bear. We shall let the spirits decide. Stake him to the ground.
Welcome to hell, white man. Ah, dang, Bugle. Going off half-cocked like that while your partner's sleeping off a hangover. Chasing after a lady and a fool. 1,000 miles of desert to cover. And every inch of it crawling with black claw, just itching to get me scalp. If I were an idiot like you, Bugle, where would my sorry excuse for a carcass be? Maybe. Just maybe. Bugle. Bugle's horse. Oh. Ah, tarnations. Bugle!
Water.
Not too much now, lad. The girl. Oh, damn. Well, God, you already know this man is an idiot. But no one deserves to die the way he did. Not even someone as stupid as he was. It just ain't right. Amen. What happened to them? Indians.
Blast them. Black Claw, no doubt.
Yeah. Make way.
I should have rode harder.
Sun exposure and dehydration.
Oh, that's not fair. It's not fair at all.
It's golden shade. Wait.
Hey!
He's alive. What? Get some water. I need 2 men to carry this man back to my office. Now.
Well, how much of this abuse and agitation are we going to have to take from these savages?
Yeah. How much?
I don't know. I've just about had enough.
Yeah.
While I humbly pray God that their brave soul survives through the night, I ask you, pray tell, what happened to the fine family that preceded him?
Yeah.
And what of the beautiful young woman? Did they both fall victim to the dread Black Claw?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I think it's time the good people here in Frontier's Gulch took it upon themselves, ourselves,
That's right.
to stand up, take our own measure, get up on our hind legs, and start kicking some Black Claw tail.
Yeah!
I think it's time we took the law into our own hands.
Yeah! Yeah!
Hold on. You listen to me. No one is going to be taking the law into their own hands.
Well, what are we supposed to do,
Now
Sheriff?
Look, what about the pretty young woman, Sheriff?
Yeah.
Are we going to have to raise a posse to go after these red dogs?
Yeah.
Absolutely not. This is strictly a military matter. We have to somehow raise the cackles of that malingering cavalry colonel.
Yeah, well, here.
We have to make the cavalry do their job.
And when is that going to happen, Sheriff?
What in the Sam hell is going on here?
Another savage attack by the Black Claws, Colonel.
An innocent woman this time.
Yeah, right.
What about the hostages, Colonel? Will you ride to the aid of a defenseless woman?
It would take a whole division to engage with the Black Claw. We, as you know, only have a skeleton force here. The fort's not even built yet.
Will you ride to the aid of a defenseless woman, Colonel?
Even if we hired Black Claw scouts, there's no guarantee we could even find them. That is some of the most rugged and unforgiving country in the world. And it so happens the Black Claw calls it their homeland. Leading my men up there would be sheer suicide.
Well, at least you would die with honor, Colonel. Not curled up here like some dog in a corner.
What kind of honor is it that you have? The kind that cheers other men to their deaths?
Easy, Sergeant Major. Mr. Prescott speaks out of rash ignorance. But he is right. Something needs to be done. We will relay these events to Fort Clyde. And if the Black Claw want war, I am sure there are those in Washington that will oblige them.
The White Eyes continue to violate our treaty. Every moon, we find them on the sacred home of our ancestors, defacing the land. Every step that they take on our land is shameful to our people. There is only one solution to the white man's greed and madness, and that is death.
What about the Bluecoats? I remember the time when we clashed with them. Many of our young warriors, as brave as you are now, Red Bear, died at their hands.
When it is my day to die, I will not be like those whose hearts are filled with weakness and fear. I will sing my death song and die like a hero going home. I hope the Great Spirit will be pleased with my death. Let my braves ride with me on the warpath, and we will soak the sand with the blood of the White Eyes.
I too remember the great battles with the Bluecoats, and have many scalps. But we have had peace for many years. This peace has been good to our people.
My father speaks true. The great father in Washington has honored our treaty. The only way forward is peace.
Golden Eagle trusts in the White Eyes too much. I trust in the Great Spirit.
We thought you dead.
I was. For 3 moons I did not eat, nor touch water to my lips. I sat on the highest mountain, where I could see the earth below. I did not move until an owl came to me and gave me a vision.
Yes. Falling Star is the dreamer of dreams.
I saw a vast, angry cloud in the distance. With it came roaring like the sound of death. As it drew near, I saw it was no cloud at all, but a mighty swarm of locusts that blackened the sky and devoured everything in its path. The life-giver was angry that his creation was destroyed, and he ripped a great hole in the earth, and fire poured out. The flames rushed across the land, burning the locusts and turning them to dust, till none remained. The fire burned still.
What does it mean?
The white man is the locust, and we are the fire. The Great Spirit commands us to sweep upon the land, burning everything in our path. Not one white man should live. Behold.
What is the meaning of this?
The fire that runs through her hair, runs through her veins. She has strong medicine. The whites will go crazy to get it back. But I will take this medicine. I will take her to the Bleeding Rock.
Falling Star has lost his mind.
No! Her fire will be ours. We will be the flames that clean the earth. The only way forward is war.
Red Bear, is this the woman who scarred your face?
Yes. After I killed her man.
From now on, you will be known as Bad Face. This woman shows no fear. She is fire. Her flame will be spared for now.
But the vision...
Falling Star, we all remember your family was slaughtered by the whites. But you have been touched by evil spirits. Your dream has been clouded by vengeance.
I will think upon Falling Star's vision. We must think hard before we commit to war.
Oh, Bugle, the pain you must be in. But you've always had a rock iron chin. Here's to you, lad. To a speedy recovery. Huh?
Whiskey.
What's that, lad? You'll have to speak up. I lost most of me hearing in the artillery corps.
Whiskey.
Whiskey? Oh, Doc, get over here and bring some whiskey. You just rest, son. We'll get you some whiskey or my name ain't Hoot Cartwright.
He's conscious? I didn't expect him awake for at least a couple of days.
Oh, you don't know Bugleland. That was this one time, you know, when he...
Whiskey.
What? Whiskey?
Whiskey. Get the lad some whiskey.
This is a modern practice, sir. I'm school trained and certified.
Yes?
Well, I don't have whiskey.
What? No whiskey? But the lad's thirsty. He's parched.
I'm a Christian doctor, okay? We're not savages. You really need your rest.
All this laying around's making me thirsty.
I must insist, sir. You almost died. You need your rest.
If I were you, I'd step aside, doctor.
Whiskey.
Oh, now, Bugle, take it easy.
I thought you were a goner, Bugle. It's good to have you back.
One more.
Oh, and make mine double.
It'll take a lot more than that to finish me off.
Woo! Yeah! You remember the name Jebediah LaRue, because I'm going to be rich. Bartender, I'll take that top shelf whiskey for me and my friends here.
This is the last nail in the coffin for sure, Otis. Cavalry will be forced to act. They'll drive the Black Claw out of the area and onto the reservations where they belong.
You sure is smart.
Yes, I do believe I am, Otis. Black Claw will be gone, and we will be free to mine that claim.
So, Jebediah, what are we celebrating?
Gold! I just won this mining claim off that sucker over there.
See that?
Hey, that's mine.
Get out of here. Go on, get!
Now this is a...
Get!
Oh, Bugle, you're still recovering.
Yeah!
Make sure you take care of that for me.
It's time you earned that star.
Excuse me?
See that man over there? He's a no-good murdering snake.
Those are some bold charges.
He's been peddling these fake mining claims, getting the Black Claw to do his dirty work. If you don't bring him to justice, I will.
Ease that talk. I'm the law in this town, and no one else. Perhaps the gentleman can explain.
You!
Can I help you, sir? What is the meaning of this savagery?
Get your filthy paws off the boss. Hold on a minute.
I must protest, Sheriff.
A woman's been taken by the Black Claw and her husband murdered because of you. Does this look familiar?
What are you implying, sir?
It's just like you killed him with your own hands.
Looks like we have a loose end to clean up.
Yes, well, maybe we do. You have offended my honor, sir. Are you carrying a six-shooter?
I am now.
I'll be witness to make sure this is a fair duel.
It's all right, Bugle. I'll bear witness, too.
Gentlemen, dueling is a savage and barbaric practice. I can't in good conscience be a part of it.
Sheriff.
It's all right, Bugle. I'll see you inside.
I don't believe you know who you are tangling with today. My name is Prescott Severs, sir, and I must warn you, this is not my first duel.
No amount of talking is going to get you out of this.
Whiskey?
I didn't want to have to do that, but those men needed killing.
Boss! Boss! What's wrong with you city slickers? Haven't you ever seen a duel before? Piano man, music. Bartender, a beer for my man here. And one for me too, of course, for good measure.
I'm gonna have to place you under arrest, Mr. Bugle.
Arrest?
For the murder of Prescott Severs in cold blood. You're all witnesses.
Can't you keep order in this town, Sheriff? We got bodies laying in the street waiting to be picked over by vultures.
I'm just getting to that, Colonel. We've got our perpetrator right here.
Captain Bugle?
Mr. Bugle.
He's our man. Did you shoot that flea-ridden dog that's laying out in the street?
Sir! I did. In a fair duel.
I don't see a problem here, Sheriff.
Well, this is out of your jurisdiction, Colonel. But you can have him for full military honors. After the hanging.
You are going to be the one that is going to hang if you keep interfering with matters of the U.S. military. We're on the brink of war. Bugle, raise your right hand. Having been reappointed to the rank of captain in the U.S. Army, do you solemnly swear to uphold the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, so help you God?
So help me God.
Welcome back, Captain. You're confined to your quarters. I'll deal with you later.
Yes, sir.
This is a military matter now.
This is outrageous, Colonel.
You better get some dirt on those carcasses out there. It's beginning to stink. Sergeant Major, shall we?
Yes, sir.
You better be in the position of attention when you're standing across from me. Captain Bugle, if there was anyone else laying dead in that street, besides that scallywag Prescott Severs and his cohorts, I would be ordering a summary court-martial, followed by a hanging. However, I'm fully aware of the late Prescott's machinations and deceptions. Quite frankly, I'm glad he's dead. Good shooting.
Thank you, sir.
I've sent a cable to Fort Clyde. We're awaiting orders from Washington. However, I fear the mood among Congress is for war.
We both crossed swords with the Black Claw before. You know it won't be pretty.
Those in Washington that think we can wipe out the Black Claw have never seen them in action. 1,000 families will be killed before this is over.
There is a way to peace, sir. If that lady, Mrs. Patricia, can be recovered unharmed,
then war it is. A cavalry troop couldn't get within 50 miles of her before the Black Claw Nation descended upon them.
I can get to her.
Ha!
A couple of men can get places a whole cavalry troop can't. In fast, out faster.
Impossible.
Is that why you rescue me from the end of the rope? So that I can just rot here in Frontier's Gulch? You gotta let me try.
Blast. You are as stubborn as a mule. As for your recommissioning, if there is to be war, then I'm going to need every able-bodied man I can get. However, if you are successful in your mission and war is averted, and if you are still alive, it will be my pleasure to drum you out of my ranks.
And why is that?
You're built for war, Bugle. When there is none, you break too much stuff. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, sir.
Chief White Elk himself gave this to me. It should grant you safe passage into Black Claw territory, or it just might get you scalped. Unfortunately, that and this is all the support I can give you, Captain. Good luck.
Thank you, sir.
Bugle, I've no problem with you volunteering me for a suicide mission. But at least you could have asked the Colonel for double whiskey rations if you'd known we were going to be crossing this blasted desert under a midday sun.
If we don't find the girl and I'm not dead, I'll be stuck back in the Army commanding a half-strength cavalry troop against 2,000 ticked-off Black Claw.
I, for one, would be glad to volunteer to join you, except I fear my hearing would make me ineligible.
I'm sure we can talk to the colonel about a waiver.
Eh? What's that, son?
Why don't we just find Patricia and make all this talk academic, huh?
The fire still burns in your eyes. That is good.
Your face is healing nicely.
Soon the council will decide your fate. Most likely, you will be put to the knife.
You don't scare me.
However, if you were to beg me, perhaps I can persuade the council to spare your life. And I will take you as one of my wives. I beat them very little.
I'd rather take the blade.
Good.
Bugle, this is tomfoolery. We're never gonna just happen upon the Black Claw. They're way too good for that, and you know it.
Unfortunately, Hoot, at this point, I don't think we have a whole lot of options.
Just let me think. I know. We could draw them to us.
I'm listening.
We could build a big bonfire and sing camp songs and drink whiskey till they find us.
I want to meet with the Black Claw, not with the end of their arrows.
Work with me, Bugle.
Take a look at this.
Looks like wagon tracks.
Exactly. What would a wagon be doing all the way out here?
Prospectors? Settlers? A lost wagon? I have no idea.
Well, whoever it is, we need to get down there and warn them that the whole Black Claw Nation is fixing to be on the warpath. One lonely wagon against that onslaught don't stand much of a chance.
Ah, Bugle. Here we go again. What do you think, Bugle?
I don't know. Seems weird, one broken down wagon all by itself. Whatever that wagon is carrying, it sure is heavy.
Aye, 'tis that.
It's not settlers or a lost wagon, that's for sure. They're out here waiting all alone by themselves. That makes me nervous.
Feels like a trap to me.
There's no point in turning back now. Keep on your toes, you old goat.
Hello? I'm Captain Bugle with the U.S. Cavalry. I said I'm with the U.S. Cavalry.
Ahora mate el gringo!
My name is Capitan Esteban Javier Barrera. I have always dreamed of testing my blade against the saber of a cavalryman, and now you will die.
Bugle! Stop messing around!
Bugle, we got company!
We can catch them. Let them go. They do not matter. We will have their blood by the next moon.
They're not following us, Bugle.
No. They're taking those rifles back to the tribe. Guess that explains why the Mexicans were so far across the border.
We need to get back to Fort Gulch and tell the colonel about those rifles.
No. Those rifles will lead us to Patricia in the Black Hawk camp. And if we don't bring her back alive, there will be war. The colonel will find out about those rifles soon enough.
Bugle, this is suicide. Do you think the Black Claw are gonna let us just waltz in there and smoke a peace pipe? The best we can hope for is to ambush that wagon and destroy the rifles.
If we do that, the Black Claw will wipe Frontier's Gulch off the map. No one within 100 miles will be safe. We'll have a full-fledged war on our hands. And what of Patricia? How long do you think she'll last in that onslaught? I made her a promise, and I intend to keep it.
This is an awful mess.
If you want to head back into town, I won't hold it against you.
In for a penny, in for a pound. Let me have a look.
There's nothing to see, but they're there all right. I guarantee it.
What's your plan?
Guess I'll just go down there and take a look.
Are you out of your ever-loving mind, son?
What? You already know we're here. Besides, I've got this. It's Chief White Oak Standard. Should grant me safe passage.
Oh, well, Chief White Oak Standard. Why didn't you just say so before? Let me get out my knife and I'll scalp you myself.
I, Badface, have brought our warriors more rifles. They will ensure our victory over the White Eyes. The path for war is clear. Soon we will spill our enemy's blood.
These rifles are like the Bluecoats.
Yes, they will make us strong.
Spirits will be pleased.
You have done well.
The land upon which we live is sacred. It is the blood of our ancestors. To share our lands with the white man is an insult to the Great Spirit.
Now is the time to strike, to drive them with fire from the face of the earth.
I have killed many White-Eye.
Yes, Golden Eagle is a good man.
But each passing winter, our bands grow smaller. How many of our warriors must die? How long before the mighty Black Claw people are nothing but a memory echoing in these mountains? I say, the only way forward is peace.
Such words may be all right for men who are too old to hunt or fight. As for me, I have my young warriors about me. We will hold the land. I would rather die 100 deaths than to live as the white man's dog.
Get you presentable for the big chief. Luck to you. Don't forget your damn flag, you idiot. Yeah.
Easy. I come under the flag of truce. I'm here to parley with the great chief White Elk.
The truce of the white man means nothing. You died today.
Wait. He carries the banner of Chief White Elk. Where did you get this?
I'm a representative of the United States government here on official business. I come to speak to Chief White Elk.
Let's kill him!
Yeah! Let's feed his body to the dogs!
No! To harm this white man will greatly offend White Elk's honor. Take him.
Cowards! He must die!
Go, woman! Be gone!
Fools! More of a man than you are!
This blue coat has come to us with this.
I know this man. His scalp has been cheated from me. He will die.
Wait! This is the sacred standard of White Elk, our chief. To harm him under this flag of truce will be a grave dishonor and would anger the Great Spirit. I warn you now, if you speak with the rattlesnake's tongue, the ants will feast on your eyes. We will know if you speak true. Now, tell me, how did you come to have this?
Chief of the Blue Coats, Colonel Fitzgerald, sends me to parley with the great chief of the Black Claw, White Elk.
Kill this white man before he can poison our great council with his lies.
White Elk gave his standard to the pale-faced colonel, not him. He dishonors us with his presence.
Yes! Attach this dog to a tortured post.
Yeah. Wait. Chief White Elk will listen to this man's words. He has earned the right to speak. Sit.
When you speak to me, you speak to the United States government. I speak for Colonel Fitzgerald at Fort Gulch and for the Great Father in Washington. Our peoples have known war and great bloodshed, but we have also known peace. I am here to ensure that this peace will continue.
We have many rifles. We are stronger than the Blue Coats.
Black Claw are strong and they are great warriors. But the Blue Coats will come by the thousands.
Then we will kill them by the thousands.
There are too many Blue Coats for the Black Claw to defeat.
Whole Indian nations are melting away like snow in the sun before the white man's advance. Perhaps Falling Star is right. War is the best way.
The vision speaks true.
This country is mine. My forefathers lived and died in it. And if the whites try to take it, I will fight.
Yes.
Is the American woman still alive?
She is safe with us, for now.
And there is still a way to peace. Allow the American woman to come back with me.
Then if we don't?
Then there will be war.
Will you ride against us? Will you kill the Black Claw?
I will.
Let me kill this dog!
This man speaks with a true heart. He has no fear. This is good.
This man's scalp is mine. Let me mount it on my war staff.
Yes, next to the scalps of women and children.
I have been robbed from killing this white eye for too long. Let me bathe in his blood.
Yes.
Yeah.
The spirits will decide what this council cannot. Badface and this man will fight till death at the Sacred Rock.
The place with no eyes.
Whoever is the victor will decide what the Black Claws will do. Peace or war.
Yeah.
Badface is no more.
The great spirits have looked favorably upon you. You are truly a great warrior. You can take the white woman with you. Let there be peace among our peoples.
Cowards! The reign of the squawking woman is over. I am chief of the Black Claw now. Who dares stand against me?
This is wrong. Your treachery will bring shame upon us. I will stand against you.
Then your blood will be the first to run. The time for war is now. The only way for the Black Claw to live is to fight. We will kill the blue coat. And I will take her fire medicine. There is no way but war. And with the rising sun, we will sweep down upon the land like fire and wipe every white man from the earth.
Bugle! You came for me.
Not quite the rescue you were expecting.
They've gone mad. Chief White Elk has promised me his protection.
White Elk is dead.
What is the meaning of all this?
They will kill us.
What?
Falling Star believes your scalp will fulfill his prophecy.
Don't listen to him, Patricia.
Get us out of here, Bugle.
Don't worry. I always have an ace up my sleeve. My man, Hugh Cartwright. He's always been there to pull my fat out of the fire. Should be riding in here any minute, guns a-blazing.
Unhand me, you heathen! I said take your filthy paws off me!
Nice of you to join us, Hoot. Not quite what I was expecting.
I see your little peace mission is hit the rocks. What the devil have you gotten us into, Bugle?
You are lucky that it's not your blood that will be spilled today.
What did you say? Water. Are you begging like a woman? Water. Can I hear you squawking? Water. Yes. I want to hear you beg for your life like a woman. I will give you water.
Looks like the end of the road, buddy.
It's been a heck of a ride, Bugle. You're a fine lad. There's no one I'd rather spend these last moments with than you. Now, if I just had a wee drop of whiskey, I could toast to you.
You read my mind, Hoot. Well, at least it'll be quick.
Do you think so?
These are the days of great suffering. The white man has driven us from our homes, chased us like wild animals, murdered my family. The land cries for blood. Our people cry for vengeance. Great Spirit, have pity on us. Let us have our vengeance.
You've gone mad. Your heart has been blackened by hate. Your vision will lead our people to doom. This will cause war.
Yes, war!
Doesn't look quick to me.
You die next.
His knees give out of fear.
Don't let them do it, Bugle. Fight them.
Oh no! Help, Bugle!
Blood has flowed like a river, but that river has run its course. The time for bloodletting is over! My father, too, had a vision, and that vision was of peace!
Golden Eagle is now chief. Hail, Golden Eagle!
Cut her loose!
Never!
She has chosen her path, and now we shall choose ours. Tell the Great Father in Washington that there will be peace between our people. We will fight with you, no more.
And we will leave you in peace as well.
We will grant you safe passage back to your people. You have fought bravely.
My death will not be the end, but the beginning. My vision will come to pass. Her death will be the first of thousands.
What do you say we get out of here?
Yes.
All right, Bugle, you can cut me loose now.
Maybe we should just leave him there.
Bugle, get back here, you scallywag! What are you doing? Come on, Bugle! I'm your pal, Bugle! Ah, Bugle, you mean we gotta cross this blasted desert again? If I just had a wee drop of whiskey.
Come on, you old goat. Let's ride.